Well, now to the rising political heat, Veera, in the battle for Tamil Nadu, the face-off between the DMK and the EIDMK in the state. On one hand, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is in Germany seeking investments for the state, and on the other hand, leader of opposition EIDMK's Edapadi Palanichami is accusing the government, the DMK government, of corruption.
That's right. It's an AIDMK-DMK face-off, Vasudha. But remember, the X-Factor remains actor Vijay and his political arrival. Edapadi Palanichami has been taking on the DMK on the issue of corruption in TASMAC and in other ministries. Stalin, on the other hand, as you just mentioned, has accused the centre of diverting investments from Tamil Nadu to BJP-ruled states. The DMK has also taken on the centre over the tariffs imposed by President Trump and the impact it has on Tirupur. The optics of his Germany visit, though, is sending out a message to the electorate.
That's right, Veera. For a quick face-off this evening, joining us now is Kovai Satyan of the AIDMK and A. Saravanan of the DMK. But first, here are some reactions.
அது மட்டும் இல்ல, இங்க இருக்கிற மந்திரி யாருன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். இந்த தொகுதி மந்திரி எப்படிப்பட்டவர்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். நாங்க சொல்லி தெரிய வேண்டியது இல்ல. அங்க மேலூர்ல பேசும்போது அங்க கூட்டத்திலிருந்து பேசுறாங்க, ஐயா பேசுங்க அப்படின்னு. என்னப்பா பேசுறது? இங்க இருக்கிற மாவட்ட மந்திரி யார் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அவர் பத்திரப்பதிவு துறையில் இருக்காரு. ஆக கொள்ளையோ கொள்ள அடிக்கிறான்னு கீழே இருக்கிற மக்கள் பேசுறாங்க. நான் பேசுறேன், எங்களுக்கு பாயிண்ட் எடுத்து கொடுக்குறாங்க மக்கள். இப்போ ஏற்கனவே பிராந்தி கடையில் 10 ரூபாய்னு ஒருத்தர் பேர் வாங்கியிருக்காரு. யார் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். இப்போ இங்க இருக்கிற அமைச்சர் 10% பதிவு செஞ்சா 10%, பத்திரப்பதிவு செஞ்சா 10% அவருக்கு போய் சேர வேணும். அப்படி சேர்ந்தாதான் அந்த பத்திரப்பதிவு நடக்கும். நடக்குதுல உண்மைதானே? உண்மைதானுங்க.
Edapadi Palanichami is a proven failure as a Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Now he is trying to prove that he is a failure even as a leader of opposition. When you are giving some charges or accusation against the ruling government, there should be something with some kind of a base to it. But making baseless allegations and accusations will not reflect good on the on his party and his office which is holding. If going by the allegations, ADMK ministers, there were allegations, ADMK government, there were allegations on them of 20% commission. But all this will not reflect in the ground. When we accuse the ADMK government, we give solid data, solid proof.
Saravanan of the DMK, first to you. A number of allegations levelled by Edapadi Palanichami, from not being able to protect the rights of the farmers, to water rights, to the fact that there's 10% corruption everywhere. Money is being made out of transfers. I was listening to his speech yesterday. I mean, clearly there are so many allegations against your government. How are you going to defend this?
See, these allegations are baseless allegations and vague allegations. When we were in the opposition during the ADMK government, we made these kind of allegations backed by data, backed by solid facts. We did not say, oh, this minister took 10% corruption, that minister took 15% corruption. We gave 10 complaints to the governor with how they have siphoned off the money, and also we gave complaints to the Vigilance and Anti-Corruption. When they did not take action, we went to the court and ensured that FIRs are being registered or court takes action against them. Now, the ADMK government is hiding behind the governor. That is why the alliance. The only reason ADMK is in alliance with the BJP is because of the fact that they are afraid of the Enforcement Directorate. They are afraid that they will be arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. They are afraid that their ill-gotten wealth will be seized by the Enforcement Directorate. There is no other reason for the ADMK government to ally with the BJP. And that apart.
Satyan?
Yeah.
Kovai, let me get Kovai Satyan's response, Saravanan. Kovai Satyan, as Edapadi Palanichami is making corruption allegations here, M.K. Stalin is in Germany sending out a global dream to Tamil Nadu. Who is winning the battle of narrative in the state?
Any allegation made by our leader is sending shivers across the entire ecosystem of DMK. They resort to personal slandering. They resort to say that alliance has been formed to safeguard. It's been 4 years they are in power. They couldn't even file a charge sheet for all the allegations they leveled while they were in the opposition. Do we need proof that rupees 10 is being collected on every liquor bottle? I posted a video day before yesterday. A person, a TASMAC employee, is telling to the consumer that it is Mr. M.K. Stalin who asked me to get 10 rupees per bottle. I tweeted, what was the action taken? Was it us? The then Chief Minister, Finance Minister of DMK, Palanivel Tyagarajan, said both son-in-law and son are sitting on a cash pile of more than 20,000 or 30,000 crores. They don't know how to spend the money. Was it us who leveled this allegation? It is a common man who is giving this to our leader wherever he goes on rally. DMK, starting from the grassroots cadre till the person in the power at the helm of affairs, M.K. Stalin, are so deep-rooted in corruption. And everywhere, every department, you have to pay them or you have to grease the hand for the work to be done. The latest allegation is on this Murthy, who handles the registration.
Okay.
And 575 registration offices across Tamil Nadu are being made into collection centers by this minister. They are being fixed targets to give kickbacks to him.
Okay.
That is what it is.
But Kovai
I
Satyan,
challenge.
Yeah, Kovai Satyan, every time you make an allegation like this, the DMK comes back saying that, the AIDMK is the lackey of the BJP. Do you think that is something that will work with the people of Tamil Nadu?
Our leader makes allegation not for the rally or not to appease anybody. Our leader makes allegations with solid proof like the empty ambulances. And he also assures that when we come to power, definitely who are taking law into their hands and who are in neck-deep corruptions will be sent behind bars. And he has made this statement.
Okay. So,
it's not long. It's another 7 more months. When the government changes, all these corrupt fellows will be behind bars. And that list will include M.K. Stalin as well.
No, it's like
Satyan,
laughable.
let Saravanan respond. He's laughing now.
Yeah, it's laughable. The corruption allegations made by ADMK leaders, all of them are mired in corruption. And what was the allegation against Mr. Edapadi Palanichami? That he gave contracts to his Maman and Machan. For what? For what? So that they will get kickbacks. And this is one aspect. The other aspect is that they said you are not able to file charge sheet. We have filed charges against the ministers for amassing wealth disproportionate to their known sources of income. Where have they invested all this money? In cryptocurrencies, in gold. And the allegation is not just 50 lakhs or 60 lakhs. Everybody, this allegation is running into 100 crores up to 1,000 crores. That is the wealth of all the ADMK ministers. And why the charge sheet is not able to be taken up? Because the governor, the illegal governor, the governor who is dancing to the tunes of the RSS is not signing on the sanctions for the ADMK minister, in spite of what the Supreme Court has said. Supreme Court has given a tight slap to the governor of Tamil Nadu.
But every time the DMK, every time the AIDMK talks about local issues, why does the DMK talk about governor and these big issues? TASMAC is a very local issue, isn't it, sir? Kovai Satyan.
I think Mr. Saravanan is forgetting the fact that 30% of their cabinet ministers are running helter and skelter to save their skin from judiciary on corruption charges for amassing wealth of disproportionate assets. Mr. Ponmudi, Mr. Mas Subramaniam, Periyasamy, you name a leader. Their cases are running for the last 13 years. They are running from pillar to post. And it is the DMK,
running helter-skelter from pillar to post, Saravanan, says Satyan.
No, see, it's their imagination. See, whatever Mr. Edapadi Palanichami says is not gaining traction, is unable to maintain. See, tomorrow, on the 5th, there is going to be a bombshell by Mr. Sengoten, who is one of the top leaders of the ADMK party. He is not even able to have control over his party men. He is not even able to do anything over the party men. So he is just to stay in the limelight, to show that he is a credible leader. He is making all these allegations. There is nothing more to it.
Rahul Gandhi has spoken of a hydrogen bomb in Bihar. Is there going to be a Coimbatore Sengotian bomb for the AIDMK?
No. This is what they are. They are masters of diverting the topic. When they leveled allegation of corruption as an opposition, our ministers challenged them. Give the proof, I'll quit my ministry. But since after coming to power, 4 years, they are struggling to give the proof. Now, when we are alleging the corruption charges, look, what are they talking about? Look at the alliance. They allied with BJP. That alliance will not work. A leader is not getting traction. The ideal way is to challenge. give the proof. We will stand by the law. We will face the law. Has any statement from anybody had come in this manner? No, because they know that they are negative corruption. Once the government changes, definitely action will be initiated against them. You know what their corruption model is? Swindle X amount of rupees and set aside XY rupees for the judiciary. That's what their cabinet ministers are talking now.
You're
Whatever you
making
want to
allegations
swindle
against the
47
judiciary
governments,
also. Saravanan
Rubbish.
serious allegations,
No.
Vasudha.
keep
No,
something
let-
aside for the
let-
judiciary.
let-
AIDMK is
contempt.
threatening to do what
He
you
has to
did.
be
You know,
hauled
they're
up for
threatening to go
contempt.
after ministers
He thinks he
responsible
can
for
get-
corruption.
I don't know. That's what he has to be hauled up for contempt. I don't know from
Yes.
where. That is the level. That is the caliber of the ADMK party people.
You can talk
They
about
are
Mr.
total-
Sengotian without
Stop
any
it, sir.
knowledge of what it is there. I
Stop
shouldn't
it. Stop
be
it. I
talking
know you are
about the
rattled.
sources of
I
information.
know you
what
are
I get.
rattled. I know you are rattled. Don't talk rubbish about the judiciary. You have no
Saravanan,
business to talk about judiciary
Have a
like this.
decorum. Just because you wear a coat and
You
suit
have
doesn't mean
decorum.
that you are
You
decent.
can't just level allegations against the judiciary like
Mind
this.
your words, my dear friend.
What mind?
I
You
know.
mind your words,
You get
man. You mind
tense
your
and
words.
you will abuse.
You can't speak rubbish
You have
about
the
the
habit
judiciary.
of abusing when you get tense.
No, I am not
And
abusing
you
anybody.
will
It's you
indulge
who's
into
abusing the
personal
judiciary.
slandering.
It is you who's abusing the judiciary. How can we keep
I'm
quiet when
challenging
you
you.
abuse
Go
the
for. You are a
judiciary?
lawyer, right? You are a lawyer,
Yeah.
right? Go forward. File a case if you have.
We will do
if
it.
You have the
We will
spine.
do
File
it.
a case.
We will
If
do
you have
it.
the spine, file a case.
We will do it. We will do it. We know what
Do
to
it
do, when
now.
to do.
If you have the spine,
Don't-
do it.
No, no.
Sir, don't hide behind the governor.
Okay,
Stop hiding behind the
My
governor.
dear friend.
Yeah.
My dear friend, if you have the
All right.
spine, do it.
All right. No. So, this is obviously the fierce political exchange in Tamil Nadu. But very, very briefly, Vasudha, in terms of this exchange, the one missing factor, Saravanan and Satyan, is actor Vijay's party member spokesperson. Perhaps he might take the cake eventually. Are you both extremely worried? Very quick answer to it before I close this conversation. Kovai Satyan first.
I tell you, the newborn baby, the political startup, Vijay, give them time. If the baby has just sat, let it crawl, let it walk, and let it run.
Saravanan,
Then we'll see.
Is the DMK scared of Vijay?
Not at all. Why should we be? See, we are sitting pretty. There is a pro-incumbency wave in favor of the government. How our leader is traveling and attracting investments. The people of Tamil Nadu are discerning voters. They understand who is capable of delivering. In the last 4.5 years, what have we done?
It is the corrupt
So
money which is going abroad and
All
coming
right,
back
we will
as
close this
investments.
conversation.
Just, yeah.
We'll leave this conversation here. Thanks very much, A. Saravanan and Kovai Satyan, for having joined us.